Hi, my name is Vanessa and welcome to my channel. If you are new, if you are not new, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about some feminine hygiene practices that almost every female engages in, but it is not often talked about. And also the various ones that we should all engage in that are less embarrassing, but some people forget to engage in these activities. We're going to start from the bottom, then I build it up to the top. If you like my makeup, I just filmed a makeup tutorial on it. I'll link it either in the description box below or at the end of the videos. Firstly, we'll be talking about mouth odor and other breath related topics. Now, as adults, the problem is not brushing your teeth. The problem is not brushing your teeth properly. Using the term teeth now, it's like, should I say ambiguous? I hope that English is correct. The organ of taste, which is the tongue, is the bad guy that always produces bad odor whenever you say someone has a bad breath. So it is not your teeth. It is not mostly. It should be your tongue. It is your tongue. It is your tongue that's smelling. So when you're brushing your teeth, always take our time to brush your tongue. The brush I use for my edge control and eyebrow. So some toothbrushes, they have sorry about makeup in my hand. I just finished the makeup today. There are some toothbrushes that have what you call it, a part at the back to brush your tongue specifically. The people that made it there, they are not fools. They know the reason why they made it. Like there might be some foods that you ate, maybe garlic or something that has a very big stench. You had the food and you have to be somewhere and speak with someone, and you know this stench is going to be an odor. You should have mint in your bag. I'm not going to. We know what I mean by having mint. You know why you should have mint in your bag. So always make sure that your breath does not smell like shit. Make sure your breath smells good. Even when you're with someone and the person's breath is smelling like, it's still going to be a nice feeling. The next topic we're going to be addressing is body and armpit smells. This sometimes cannot be your fault. Maybe you were working all day and your body, you are human. You have to perspire to aspire to. Yeah, you have to perspire. So yes, this is not usually always our fault, but there are also ways that you can avoid them. Like when you're leaving, just the mild ones is like when you're leaving, you just make sure you always have roll-on, invest in good deodorant. You don't need to buy expensive ones. Any expensive deodorant that you perceive in my body, know that I didn't buy it with my money. I stole it from my dad, my mom, my uncle, my auntie, or someone. So a little goes a long way, even if it is the cheapest deodorant. The only difference between the cheap ones and the expensive ones, I believe, is that you have to keep reapplying it. Maybe the expensive one is going to last longer than the cheap one is going to last you maybe 2 hours. So put it in your bag and you know where your level reach, but you still have to keep up. Everybody is keeping up. Nobody is perfect. So whenever you can, just bring that from your bag and bad smell, bye. And you might think, not everybody sweats. Some people, like this boy is seeing television. I don't think you've ever seen your favorite celebrity sweat and have, she does sweat. He or she, they do sweat. Just they don't show that part to you. The next topic we're going to tackle is shaving. This is something that I need to engage in more regularly because I don't know, I just like it. Why? Because of those ingrown hairs and all those other things that sometimes they are unavoidable, but there are sometimes that you can actually avoid them. One of the ways to avoid ingrown hairs and the other armpits shaving related things is by always making sure you do not shave dry. Shaving dry, you just irritate your body. And also before you shave, always make sure you exfoliate first. You know, like when you are shaving dirty, you know, you are like low-key peeling your skin. So you are taking the dirty from the outside and you are choking it in the inside. That is the best way I can explain it for you. So like when you want to shave, always make sure that you exfoliate. What I mean by clean it first. Make sure you wash it very well. Make sure that place is clean first before you start to shave, so that you don't go and trap dirt inside your hair follicles. And even sometimes, no matter how careful you are, no matter how badly you exfoliate, because there are some people that just have a problem, there are some people that can avoid the problems by just exfoliating first, but there's some people that no matter what they do, they still have the problem. So that is where these other bad boys come in, which are shaving creams and waxing. So I have Vit Gold shaving cream, but I recently discontinued it. Why? Because there's this rumor going around that it causes dark armpits, and I noticed my armpits are kind of dark. I don't know whether it's just because of the myth that this dark can be going to my head. So I discontinued it for a while. I'm going to use it for other stuff, so I'm going to do a video on that too. Then I also learned that you can use oils like shaving, like coconut oil. I still don't know how that works. I think I tried mine one time. It didn't go that well. I didn't do it properly, so I'll keep learning more and come and share. Then and also another way you can get rid of your body hairs is by waxing. I'm learning that currently, and I'm going to do a video on it once I have perfected it. So waxing, they say, is much better because it removes the hair from the root other than shaving that just like trims the hair from the tip and the rest. Another tip to boost up your feminine hygiene is to always look good in terms of your hair. Like, your hair should always look good. That's right, grandma. Yeah, your hair should always look good. You know, that's like the first thing. Like, when we're starting from top to bottom, like what I would say, when you're starting from top to bottom, the hair is the first thing you see. Then now be going down. And I don't know, there's this feeling like when a girl just need to make her hair, like you just feel like times 100 times better, like because the hair gives you so taking care of your hair is an important part of your feminine hygiene. So you can save a lot of money from going to the salon by buying your own conditioner and shampoo at home, not only for your natural hair but also for your wigs and everything. The money we used to go and give them to treat our hair, you can just simply buy shampoo and conditioner and wash your hair at home and condition it at home. You see your hair is like times 10 times better. And there's another thing you should invest in, probably getting a hair straightener. That will like save you. But if you're a kind of person that doesn't have time in your head and you have the money, then you can go into the salon all the time. For me, I don't have money like that, so I try to DIY my things a lot. So making your hair look good, whether it is relaxed or natural, or it is your wigs and bundles and everything, you can always take care of them by just simply buying shampoo and conditioner. The next big topic we are going to tackle is the period hygiene. I have a full video devoted to that. I will link it somewhere, but let me drop a few highlights on it. The first thing I think is that you should always use the period products that you are most comfortable with, whether pads, tampons, menstrual cups, whatever it is, napkins, period panties. There are a vast majority of period product that you should use whatever you feel comfortable in. Always make sure that your VJJ area is shaved or trimmed during and around that period. Mark your routines and know how well your body reacts whenever you're on your period, so that you pre-plan in case there's any activity you have from that, so you will know how your body behaves and you will know how you will tackle those your activities. Take baths regularly when you're on your period. You know, you can't afford to let the blood remain there. If you're in a situation you can't take baths, that's where wipes and tissues come in. Make sure you clean that place properly. There's a full video devoted to this, so I will link it, and it's not long, it's very short and straight to the point. The last one I'm going to talk about is general body cleaning, general body washing. There are some parts in our body that we often, even we often forget to wash, like behind our ears, our belly button, our butt crack. You have to wash that place too. I recently learned that not just the JJ, your butt, your butt crack. Make sure it is washed, it is cleaned. Okay, so that because there is always a build-up of bacteria in that crack hole. So not the hole, I mean like the crack, the slit. Wash that and wash your belly button, wash behind your ears. Make sure you wash your armpit very well. And when you are bathing, if you have the time, you can go in a second time, like after the first washing, go in a second time again for proper cleaning. Subsequently, I'm going to be giving some videos about skincare and how to make your skin look better and feel better. So that is pretty much it for the video. If there's any points that I didn't mention, you can remind me in the comment section, because we are all learning from each other. And if you like my video, please consider giving my video a thumbs up, and if you think you would like to see more of me, then a subscription to the channel will be very much appreciated. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.